Good evening, all. This is Ivan O'Mara. Hope you guys joined me yesterday about James Gunn, Superman. Eating my supper, so you have to excuse me. Yeah. What are you eating, Ivan? I'm eating rice with cabbage and beef. And salad on the side. African food, right? It's good. You think James Gunn's Superman will be profitable? I think it will. But it might be a sleeper hit. Makes a little bit of profit. Maybe 800 million. Makes very little profit. Or it's a hit and it makes $1 billion plus. I won't be surprised if it makes $1 billion. It's a Superman movie, but they have to market it well. I'm sorry. So I told you, I think James Gunn's Superman universe has potential to beat out Kevin Feige's Marvel universe if it's done right. DC's in a better place than Marvel right now. Marvel had their prime years, Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3, but after Phase 3, Marvel fell off the map because they went into the multiverse stuff, which I don't like. As DC starting fresh, they're in a better position than Marvel right now. Yeah. James Gunn pretty much got Kevin Feige's role at Marvel. Kevin Feige is the boss of Marvel. James Gunn's the boss of DC. He got Kevin Feige's job for DC. Lucky, yeah. Some Zara. Yeah, hence why I think Superman will be a hit. Either a big hit or a sleeper hit. It makes $1 billion or it makes maybe $800, $900 million. A little bit of profit or it makes $1 billion plus. It's a hit. I will not be shocked by that, obviously. Some Sarah. So for your movie, Ivan, yeah. For my movie, I don't have to worry about marketing. I have the keys, because I can market my movie myself. I don't have to spend a dime in marketing. Zero money in marketing, guys, for my company. I have the keys to the kingdom. Because I don't have to spend any money in marketing. I have the keys. My merch movie games, you guys will know, obviously, I have the keys. So that's what the kids wanted to sell. Yeah, they know how big my Xanus and Ivan is. Looking at a huge brand. The real fight is about the control. That's what they really don't like. Because they know even if I make $14 million, it's peanuts compared to how much they make. But they know Ivan O'Mara with $14 million is back with the keys to the kingdom with a lot of power. I can turn my business into billions. That's why they're going to threaten me. They know how powerful I am. I have the keys to the kingdom. They don't have the keys like me, man. That's why they're gonna force me to sell. I'm not selling, man. I'm not should do with that. God gave me the keys for a reason, as I don't have to sell to you. There you go. And you dupe my sister, I'm not should dupe me. I'm not going to dupe me, Samsara. Alright, if we really think Xanus would be better than Lord of the Rings and Star Wars, yes. Looking at a better trilogy, the Star Wars originals, and and Lord of the Rings. Looking at masterpiece. You'll find out when you read my book. I wrote a masterpiece, man. An amazing book. A work of art. It's a sick book, man. You read like, holy shit, this book is sick, man. Ivan is talented. Yeah, I'm gifted, man. What a masterpiece. The Gates know how good my book is. That's why they want me to sell. But look, man, I have the keys. I'm not selling to you. Yeah. I might go back for seconds. I'm really hungry. I'll go back for seconds, maybe in a good, maybe, I don't know, 10 minutes from now. I'm really hungry. All I ate today was breakfast in the morning. I had one egg sandwich. And I ate my food at Whole Foody. But I ate my food around like 1 o'clock at Whole Foody. Around 2 o'clock. It's 5 hours ago, and now I'm eating my dinner. I'm a little hungry. After this video, I'm going to take my walk. Took my walk yesterday. I'll take a walk again today. And I'll enjoy the show after you guys. And I might maybe watch a movie. Maybe The Matrix again. I might watch The Matrix again on Netflix. Matrix Reloaded. I might rent it on YouTube and watch Matrix Reloaded tonight. I'm feeling The Matrix right now. I want to watch Matrix Reloaded. Matrix is one I've seen many. I already saw it a couple months ago. Matrix Reloaded, I'm excited to see. Oh, let's see. So the gays that greedy, yeah, like they're worth like their tens. I don't know, they're $100 trillion, $80 trillion, and they're gonna make a big fuss over me making, I don't know, 14, 15, 16 million on my book. They're fucking crazy people, but they know because I didn't sell them. That's power. I control my money, which is in the billions. You know, Ivan's movie, game, and merch are going to do billions. Yeah, you're looking at billions in net profits and profits. I don't know, we might say that we make $20, $25 billion off the movie, merch, and game. A lot of money, a lot of power. Because they're greedy pigs, obviously. The Gates are greedy, yeah. Well, I control my money. I'm like, you're not touching my money, man. You won't let me touch your money. You're not touching my money either. It goes both ways. Now, I'm not going to let you take control of my life after what you did to me. What I went through in my life, there's no way. Hiding your wealth, you don't even part of your lavish life. Sabotaging my significant other's career. Causing that mess. Yelling at me throughout my life, putting me in the hospital. There's no way I'm going to take control of my life after what you did to me, man. There's no fucking way, man. I'm not going to do with that. All I have to do is just wake up 1 minute later after I die, man. I'm in that room and literally 1 minute later I wake up in the hospital. Because I'm unconscious, right? So when you're unconscious, there's no time. So I'm in that room for 1 second, I'm fucking scared shitless. And then 1 minute later I wake up in the hospital and get it over with. I get my fast control of my freedom. I control my money outside. I didn't sell to the Gates. So Sarah? Amen. Some Sarah. Yeah. So that's why you're assuming other cries, Ivan. Yeah. Personal reason, she wants to see light. She loves being supposed to be with me. And the professional reason, she wants to be a successful actor. A-list actor with me, signing that master with Amazon, being the boss of the Skies Are Coming with me. She wants to do the personal stuff with me, like travel around the world, stay the best suites, resorts, go on that huge whole shopping street with me, get nice clothes, nice purses, nice shoes, nice makeup, all that stuff. Get her nice cars, buy the jet, build that 600-meter house, get the cars, lease the cars, high-end cars. Try with me. That's why she cries. Yeah, she's crazy, man. I told you, I'm going to ignore her because I know as she cries, she keeps banging more men. I'm going to get my girlfriend too, man. I'm going to lose this weight, get my girlfriend. And if you're mad, that's too bad. As you're mad, you're going to keep seeing the men and bang behind my back. I'm not what you do with that. In other words, you want your full cake. Yeah, I'm selfish. I don't want you touching one chick, but I want to keep fucking all these guys. Yeah, you're fucking crazy. You're selfish. That's not what you do like that, man. It's tough for you to stay away. You expect it for me to be easy. Because you're crazy, man. You have double standards in a relationship because you're a crazy woman. You think it's okay for me to bag my ass out, give me a touch one chick? You're fucking crazy. I'm gonna get my girlfriend. I'm gonna get moments too. Like you got your moments, all as men. No. Excuse, that was my alarm for my old phone. Yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. You took your walk. Yeah, I took my walk yesterday. Finally, after 3.5 weeks, I took my walk. I'm gonna go. My goal is to go at least 5 to 7 days. I'm gonna do my best to do 7 days a week. Every day of the week, I take a walk, a 45 to 1 hour walk. 3 laps around the block is like 45 minutes. 4 laps is about an hour of walking. So, and now I'm serious with my eating too. I eat food. Today I'm eating food at home. The only days of the week I'll eat junk food is when I work at Dinty's. I'll eat my burger and my onion rings, but only twice a week. All the other days of the week I try to eat. Because I went to the doctor yesterday and she told me, Ivan, your blood sugar is so high. You have to be serious with your blood sugar. But so I'm gonna start eating food at home, and twice a week I'll eat junk food, and I'll take my 1 hour walks. Obviously, so I went to the doctor yesterday. She told me, Ivan, you gotta eat well. You need to watch out what you eat. Obviously, if you want to keep your blood sugar down. Obviously, my blood sugar is very high. Obviously, but I think the whole diabetes thing is bullshit. I think the only reason why my blood sugar is high is because I'm missing my eggs. It probably has something to do with my high blood sugar, my high blood pressure, probably. Some Sarah. Because I take my meds, obviously. Let's say till December of this year, I walk 7 days a week, 7 days a week. I eat food at home. I only eat junk food twice a week. My blood sugar is so high. That means it probably has to do with me mixing my eggs. Some Sarah. But you drink a lot of beer. Beer does increase your blood sugar a little bit, but beer is not that bad compared to like the sweets and the fat food, right? Yeah. Zane's really is a masterpiece. Yeah, it's a masterpiece, man. It's an amazing story. My stepbrother even told me, yeah, Hollywood would be all over this, Ivan. She told me when they sat me up upstairs 3 years ago. Sorry, 2 years ago, early 2022, they sat me upstairs. They told me, Ivan, you have to get your book proofread. And my younger stepbrother, he proofread like 2 of the volumes of my book, and he bailed on me. And I ended up getting a job after that. I was collecting welfare checks back in the day, 2 years ago. Now I work. I don't collect welfare checks anymore. And my stepbrother told me, yeah, Ivan, Hall will be all over your book. She told me that. It's an amazing story. Better than Star Wars, better than the Rings. Number 1. number one brand in the entertainment industry. That's why the Gates want to control that. They want a piece of my money because they're greedy pigs. Yeah. Will the Gates give you 3% of their money? No, they won't. Either we control your brand or you suffer the consequences. They're greedy. They wouldn't even let me take 50% of my brand. They no, I want to control the whole thing, or you suffer the consequences. Yeah, I'd rather wake up 1 minute and have you do like that, man. I'm not doing like that. I know it's scary. All I have to do is just wake up 1 minute later, and I get it over with. I'm not going to do it that, man. No fucking way. Yeah, man. You didn't write the book. It's not your money, man. It's mine. Yeah, you have double standards. You think it's okay for you to lock all doors me not making money through your system. In other words, you don't want me touching your money. And all of a sudden, when I write my book, you think you deserve control of my money. You're being a hypocrite. Double standards. No, it's not your money. It's mine. It's not yours. You didn't write the book. That money belongs to me. It's not yours. I have the keys to the kingdom. I will sell to you. Some Sarah. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to be in Hollywood. I want nothing to do with Hollywood. Hollywood is not for me. I don't want to be a part of the Hollywood system. It's just not for me, man. I'd rather have my own independent company like George did in Lucasfilm. Independent from the Hollywood system. That way, those execs don't bother me with the creative decisions and all that stuff. So I'm saying I don't want those guys bothering me. I want to control my brand. I don't want any Hollywood executive owning my brand and potentially ruining my movie. Because the Hollywood executives are not creative people. They're business people, man. They don't know anything. They don't know anything about creativity. Like George said, right? Yeah. Because Hollywood now is owned by corporations who are business people who have experience running businesses. And they think they know more than the filmmakers, when in reality they don't. The filmmakers are the creative people, but they're controlled by the studio heads in Hollywood. But the studio heads in Hollywood are not creative. They're not that creative people. They're business people. Like George said, right? Yeah. That's the truth, man. A lot of them don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know what they're doing, yeah. And Hollywood, all they care about is making money. Less on the art, more about just making cash. That's what Hollywood's about today, man. Less on the art, more on the money. That's all they care about. Yeah, I don't care if we make a shitty movie. As long as we make money, it's all good, yeah. Because most of the Hollywood movies nowadays are garbage movies. They're not that great movies. Only like 1% of the movies in Hollywood are good these days, and the other ones are all terrible movies. Garbage movies. Yeah. There's a lot of movies that come out every year. Most of them are not that great. A few of them are good. Other ones are pretty okay. And some of them are a shit show. They're terrible movies. Terrible movies. So I'm saying, huh? Yeah. I'm gonna go get my food in a good 10 minutes. I'm gonna serve seconds for myself. I'm hungry. Serve me more food. Yeah. So before you experience being a movie star, you're gonna, yeah. Before I experience being a movie star, I want to experience being an author, a famous author, and I transition into to being a movie star. When I start Skyscraper Tango, I say another with George. George House's plan, Skyscraper Entertainment. And now I'm a movie star. Now I went from being an author to movie star. So I enjoy my fame as an author. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, I start Skyscraper Entertainment. Now I'm enjoying the fame of a movie star. I'm experiencing even crazier fame as a movie star than I am an author. Because I'm bringing the world to life and I'm acting as Leo Tactius. You're going to see me in the flesh in the movie, which is fucking cool. I seen others in the movie in the flesh, which is fucking cool, yeah. I can't really play a role with you, Ivan. I know. It's an amazing book I wrote. Ivan, did you really write this book on your own? I'm like, yeah, I wrote it. I wrote it, sweetie. You know what I'm saying? She's like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? You are talented, Ivan. I know I am. Well, are you going to share that with me? You know what I'm saying? You're going to share that with me, honey. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, holy shit, this girl's fucking you, man. No, Ivan, seriously, you're going to share with me? Yeah, I will. Relax, man. Calm down. When we go to Vancouver, we'll register for the bank card. Now, relax. I'll share your money with you. Are you going to share your money with me, by the way? Yeah, I'll share my money with you. She has, like, I don't know, like $1 million in her bank. She's fucking poor compared to me. Yeah, it's actually funny. Yeah. Because I got her out of Hollywood, now all her porn business money, all her Victoria's royalties and eye candy royalties she collects, she no longer has access to that because she's no longer a part of the Hollywood. This is my got her out of Hollywood. Because I made my $14 million, she's now sharing that money with me. And she's a multi-billionaire with me, Sarah. So it makes up for the money that she's not making in Hollywood anymore. Because I got her out of Hollywood. Because the Gates own my cinema, she sold out. And so I have to buy her out of Hollywood, which equals suffering the consequences, obviously. Yeah. So it's about the control and the money and your relationship, yeah. The Gates envy my relationship with my studio, and that's why they're going to trap me, obviously. Either you share or you die. I'm like, yeah, I'm choosing that. I'm not going to do like that. And at the same time, they don't want me to control my money. That's why you sell those or you suffer the consequences, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, I'm not selling to you, man. No way. I'm not actually doing like that, man. You do my stuff, I'm not actually do me. Will it be scary? Yeah, it'll be so scary. I'll be shitting in my pants. I'll be tempted to run off or even sell. But I know if I sell, the Gates win, and they're gonna do me, man. They're gonna take all my money and give me peanuts. When they're only making that money because of my keys, as they're stealing from me. Yeah. So if they accuse me of stealing from them, like if I sold in Hollywood, you're also stealing from me too. You're only making that money because of my success. You're profiting off my success, man. And you're only making that money because of my keys. And you're also stealing from me too. You're accusing me of the very thing you're guilty of. You're also stealing from me too. As I'm not going to think he's doing like that, Sarah. Yeah, man. And now that I've made, I don't know, my $14 million off my book, I can now start Skies Entertainment. When I say with another, I can build that dream $600 million house with everything pimped out. Obviously, I can buy my jets, my $350 million jet, my nice yacht I'm going to own. This is the yacht I want to get, guys. I showed you this many times, right? The Unique 71 yacht. It's a knife yacht. This is the yacht I want to buy. It's like $90 million. Yeah. This is the yacht I want to get. It's called the Unique 71. Fucking nice, huh? Yeah, you see that? I showed you this many times, right? That's the yacht I want to buy. That's like a $90 million yacht. That's what I'm going to do. This is the interior of the yacht. That's where I'm going to do my table reads with the actors. Yeah. That's the exterior of the yacht. Fucking nice, oh yeah, I'm gonna own a yacht like that. That's the yacht I want to buy. But I was like, yeah, I mean, that's a nice yacht. Yeah, I don't want the other ones. I like this design here. It's nice. We buy that yacht. Yeah, you see? Here are pictures here. This is the outside of the yacht. Imagine partying up there in the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, with the actors and you tables with the actors. Yeah, man. That's the yacht I want to buy. And I'll buy a cheaper, maybe $15 million yacht That year I'll do for me and my son sleepovers. I want to do sleepovers. We drive in the ocean. We drive like 30, 40 minutes into the ocean. We sleep. We watch movies. We get drunk. We you know what I'm saying? We get drunk. We watch a movie. We party it up. Just me and her in the yacht. It's fucking cool. For the smaller yacht, whereas the bigger yacht's more for the businesses. The business. Partying up with the 17, Peter and all them were Mel, and the actors. I'm gonna be doing table reads in my yacht. Yeah, man. That's the yacht I want to get, the Unique 71. It's a fucking nice yacht. It's a beautiful yacht, yeah, man. A beautiful yacht. I'm gonna buy. Yeah. Buy my jets. I'll buy 2 jets. One like $350 million jet, $350 million jet, and a cheaper like maybe $60 million jet. I'll buy 2 jets. Then I'm gonna put $600 million towards my house, like Iron Man or Incredibles. Some saying? Yeah. And the Hollywood Zane Star is a part of my house. My $600 million super high tech house. Everything's pimped out completely out of my house. With a GPS. Yeah, man. With a GPS. Something fucking nice, man. Yeah, the reason I'm gonna get a part of my house with the Great Escape. Because the truth is, I'm most likely going to do the Great Escape over the Matrix. Because they're making Matrix 5. Let me check online. Are they making Matrix 5? Let me check here. Are they making Matrix 5? Okay, according to Google here, Warner Bros. Is reviving the iconic Matrix franchise with a 5th installment, featuring a new director and an executive producer from the original trilogy. Drew Goddard, known for his work on The Martian, will helm the project, while Lana Wachowski returns as an executive producer. So they're making Matrix 5. So the Matrix movie is not happening, man. Well, I'll be doing the Great Escape. Maybe they might cancel it, but the Great Escape is most likely what we're doing with Keanu Reeves. The Great Escape. With Keanu Reeves and Scarlett Johansson and Ben Affleck. I want to have like guys like Tom Cruise, Matt Damon compete with them, and other actors. That way, you give other actors an opportunity. They're my first choice, but you have to read for the part. You have to fight for the job. I'm not just going to give you the part. You have to give other actors an opportunity. Also. If Tom Cruise is chosen, I can pay him his $50 million for his bonuses. $20 million bonus, $30 million salary, and he gets like $80 million in royalties. Tom Cruise, he's so big, he's worth like $600 million. With Keanu Reeves, I'll pay him is like $47 million, 27 salary, $20 million bonus. And he gets $125. If he's worth more, I can give him $130, $135, $140, $135 Keanu Reeves. And Scarlett gets her like 20 million salary, maybe 11 million bonus, 12 million bonus, 11 million bonus. She makes 31 million. I can give her 61 million in royalties. It's a good deal for her. And then Ben, I can give him his 23 million salary and like a 14 million bonus. So that's 37 million salary with his bonuses, and he gets like 75 million in royalties. Ben Affleck. 70, 68, 75, 72, 73, 75 miles an hour. It's a good deal for Ben Affleck for the movie. Some Sarah for the Great Escape. Because the Great Escape most likely is happening. I'm most likely not going to do the Matrix. It's going to be the Great Escape with Keanu Reeves. Some Sarah. Yeah. I'm not going to focus on Great Escape right now. Alright, I'm going to focus on Xanus. Xanus is my first movie I'm going to make. Based off my novel that I wrote. My masterpiece that I wrote, man. I wrote an amazing book, man. It's such a good book. Every time I read it, I'm hooked. Holy shit, this book is sick. It's a sick book, man, yeah. I can't believe I wrote it. Holy shit, I'm kidding. I wrote this as a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece, man. It's an amazing book, man, yeah. And now that I didn't sell to the gates, I now own the movie rights, merchandise rights, and the game rights. But Amazon owns the distribution rights for my merchant movie, but they don't own the brand. I own the brand, the Xanus brand. You guys own the distribution rights for the brand. So only Amazon can distribute my merchant movies. They own the distribution rights, but they don't own the brand. Me and my son own the Xanus brand. It's ours. So the game money, the game merchandise, and movie, we own the rights to that. That's why we're taking 80% of the pie, the profits, and Amazon takes their 20%. So Sarah, why we pay for the merch? We should make more. I'm like, no. You're only making as much as my keys. You got your 20%. We get our 80. That's the deal, man. I'm not gonna let you do like that, man. You're not taking more than 20% of the pie. If you want to be greedy, I can up it to 85 if you want to be greedy. Because the truth is, the deal should be like 90-10, like 90%, 10%, 95-5, 90-10, man. That should be the deal. Because I own the brand. They're only making that money because of my keys, but I'm nice to give you 20%. If you want more, I'm not giving you more. Amazon's gained no more than 20% of the pie. Which is billions, man, for Amazon for the merchant movie. That's a lot of money, man. In the billions. So, Sarah? As I'm boosting the stock of Amazon, man. They're making billions off my products. You know, Ivan, your product's the #1 seller. I know it is. Yes, being on all our shows, being on all our stuff online, it's our #1 seller, Ivan. Yeah, that's why you're not getting 120% of the pie. I'm sorry. Me and my son take 80% of the royalties. You take 20% of the royalties. That's a deal. And if you don't agree with my deal, I'll just release it online on streaming, and you're missing out on the billions. That's why I put Amazon Pickle. It's a deal. Yeah, I put it on the pickle. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Yeah, it's actually funny. I'm a genius. Yeah, man. I'm a genius. Doing table reads in yachts fucking cool, man. And those Xanus are I'm gonna be doing table reads in my yacht, man. In the wintertime, I'll do table reads in my. Sometimes I'll do it in my house or my off. Most likely my office. I'll do table reads in my boardroom in my office in the wintertime. And sometimes I'll book a lounge. I'll do some table reads in the lounge. Sometimes two. And when spring hits, I do all my table reads in the yacht. 5 days a week, and I'm my fucking nice get my luxury yacht, man. I'll be doing the once a month parties 3rd year. So every time at the end of the month, I do a party with the actors and the actors too. Every time I do an actor, I party with the actors once a month. So you have the parties after the actors. You also have the once a month parties after the table reads. So I do a table read in April. It's springtime, and I'm doing it in my yacht. After we do the table read, we get drunk on my yacht. Yeah, which is a nice perk. It's nice to party up on a yacht, man. A nice luxury yacht in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, because Vancouver's right next to the Pacific Ocean. It's a port city, like New Orleans in America. It's right next to the Pacific Ocean. As I can literally go in the ocean. Don't go too far away in the ocean. Go maybe 25 minutes, 30 minutes into the ocean, and don't go too far. And you stop the yacht, and we do a party there in my yacht, man, with music, something fucking nice. There's a nice perk to party up in the middle of the ocean. It's nice, man. Yeah, at nighttime, in a yacht, luxury yacht, it's fucking nice perk, man. That's a nice perk, Sarah. That's why my secretaries will be busy, man, with all the schedules, man. Yeah. Letting the agents know, yeah, 3rd year, Ivan wants to do table reads 5 days a week. The actors have to do their training every morning. They'll be waking up around, I don't know, 6 in the morning every day for their training. They're training for the movie, obviously. I'm going to be doing a year's worth of training. So the actors are going to be doing 1 year of training, man, 3rd year. Table reads and training. And also the ad shoots and the interviews, third year. A lot of work. Because I want the actors to look amazing in the movie as they have to train. Third year is all about the tackle training every 5 days a week. They're gonna be training every morning, and they also have to do horse training. As the actors ride horses in the movie, I'll be doing horse training with the main stars too in the movie who ride horses. So my significant other and like Ariana Grande and Yamaya are gonna be doing their horse training. Anthony Bissett will be doing horse training. The actor Felicitas will be doing horse training. Baramis horse training too. Whereas the guys are doing their who fight in the movie are doing their tackle training, and they're also doing horse training. What I'll do is you do 3 days of tackle training for the guys, and you do 2 days of horse training in the morning. Whereas the women do 5 days a week of horse training because they don't fight in the book. But the guys do 3 days a week of tackle training, and twice a week they do horse training with the woman. That way you know how to ride a horse, and that way the actors look badass in the movie and they're prepped. Because I heard for the Star Wars prequels, Hayden Christensen only did a couple months of training for Star Wars. He looked amazing in the movie. And him and Ian McGregor and Liam Neeson, all they only did like a couple months of training. Well, I'm doing a year's worth of training. Though the actors are professional. They also have to do dialect training too. Speaking in Old English style speech. So when I speak in Xanus, I will not be sounding like the way I sound now. No, you're looking at Old English style speech. Like Lord of the Rings, right? Yeah. Pictures of my Lord of the Rings. You have to hire a dialect coach to train us. Obviously. The dialect coach, you can have him train you twice a week. During the 5 days. Yeah. So what I'll do for the actors third year, they train, they train and do table reads Monday to Friday, and I'll give them weekends off that way they're not stressed out. So table reads and training is 5 days a week. And I give you guys weekends off. That way you're not stressed out. You can relax, go to the bar, have a beer, and just chill. It doesn't hurt to go over your lines as much as you can. And you do your dialect training too, obviously. I'll hire 2-3 dialect coaches to train us. 2 dialect coaches to train all of us in the Old English style speech. When you read the book, they don't speak like people speak in the modern times. No, it's Old English style speech. Some of it's modern, obviously, but most of it's Old English style speech. You have to have a dialect coach to train you guys, to train all the Indian stars in the speech, right? Yeah, the way they sound good, like the actors on the ring. The way the actors talk on the rings is Old English style speech. The actors for saying speak like that. When you read the book, I'm sorry. Yeah. It's only 7:42. Early. After this, I'm going to take a nice hot shower. I'm going to go take my walk, and I'll enjoy the show after you guys. Yeah. I'm also going to do a jet party. Remember the video I made the jet party? Yeah. When the actors fly, once the third year is over with, and all the crewmen have now prepped all the sets are all built, everything, right? The cameras are all set up and everything, and production's ready to roll, 4th year. On our way to Switzerland, I'm going to do a party in my jet. Yeah. For all movies, I'm going to do that. For the Greatest, I'm going to do a party in my jet too, with Keanu Reeves on them. Once we do our training for the Great Escape, the tackle training, we do our table read 2nd year with the Great Escape. End of the 2nd year, we now fly to New York and Italy. I'm going to do a party with Keanu Reeves in my jet. We get drunk in the jet. The jet party. Which is fucking nice. Partying up in the jet's fucking cool, man. I do a mini party in my jet while we're flying to Switzerland for Xanus. That's fucking cool. Everyone gets drunk in the jet. Yeah. I'm sorry. John, please. Don't worry about it. I will, man. I was like, he doesn't give word, John Boyega. It's actually funny. Yeah. John Boyega will not give word because he's selfish. He's selfish on Boyega, yeah. And Daisy, really, Oscar Isaac, and Adam Driver are going to sincerely beg John Boyega for word. John, please help me out here, man. I need your help. Can you please give the team a word about man or Ivan and then is there another good word about me, man, please? And the word about the guys, I will. I'm saying he doesn't give word. He's selfish. I'm not giving you word. If I asked you for word, you wouldn't give me word either. He's not going to give word, obviously. Yeah, it's actually funny. Why won't he give word on Ivan? Because he's selfish, man. He worked. You have to understand, in Hollywood, these actors work their ass off to get to where they are. Son. They work their asses off to get to where they are, and they don't want anyone to rise their level. They don't want anyone to be like them. They don't want anyone to be successful like that. And the guys who are bigger than them, they know they would brush them aside and not give them word. And they're very successful in Hollywood. That's why they're not going to give word. Because they're selfish. In Hollywood, all the actors care about is their own career. They're looking out for their own career, not other people's career. It's about their own career. That's how it works in Hollywood. They're selfish. But the agents are going to be telling the actors, look, man, never with these guys. Destroying your chances of being in a movie or the Great Escape movie. Yeah. So I'm saying, they're going to tell the actors that, yeah, never with the singing stars. The agents are going to tell the actors that, yeah. It's been crazy. Hello, this guy's name. How may I help you? It's been crazy. All these agents calling my fucking office. My secretaries are busy at work answering all the calls of the agents and all. It's crazy. Hundreds of calls, man. It's been crazy. Yeah. When it comes to money and success in this world, people are selfish. That's the truth, man. We live in a selfish world, yeah. I'm not like that. I would gladly give the actors in Hollywood word if I was in Hollywood, but because we live in a selfish world, these Xanus stars are not going to give word. They're selfish people, man. Yeah, they're not going to give word, man. I'm not giving you word. If I asked you for word, you wouldn't give me word either. I'm not going to give you word, man. Yeah, like they know those actors would not give word if they were chosen for Xanus too. Because they're all selfish. That's why they're not going to give word either. And they're looking out for their own careers and they work their ass off to get to where they are. You know what I'm saying? They work their ass off to get to where they are. Those Hollywood actors. So I'm saying they work their asses off. Very hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why they're not going to give word, man. Yeah, man. Keanu Reeves, Ben Affleck, and Scarlett Johansson will not give word for the Great Escape either. They're selfish. I'm not giving you word. If I asked you for word, you would give word either. I'm not going to give word, obviously. They're selfish, man. They don't want any of these actors to be looking like them. They're selfish, yeah. That's how it works. So I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, so Rago will be my walkthrough star for Xanus and all my other movies, all my other games, obviously. I'll pay him his $700,000. If he ends up quitting YouTube and he wants to do my thing full time, I can pay him more. I can give him $1 million if he quits YouTube and does my thing full time. But I don't want him quitting YouTube. I want him to do his YouTube thing. That's why I'll pay him $700K, which is good part time money for him, and he's making good money doing YouTube videos. But if he wants to work full time and quit YouTube, I have to pay him more. That way he can provide for his family, obviously. You pay him $1 million. If that happens, you can pay him $1 million for Xanus. You can give him $1 million raises. Pay him $2 million for the Great Escape, $3 million for their Unique. You give him $1 million raises. But if he's doing YouTube, I pay him less because he's making good money doing YouTube. He gets $700K. for the walkthrough, and he gets $60,000 raises. $760 for the Great Escape, obviously, and $820 for their unique. But if he quits YouTube, which I hope he doesn't, because he might want to. I want to quit YouTube. I want to work full time. You have to pay him more because he has to feed his family. Obviously, you pay him $1 million for Xanus, and give him $2 million for the Great Escape. So I'm saying that way he can provide for his family. But he's not going to quit YouTube. He's going to be doing YouTube full time and doing my thing part time. And Rob will be my walkthrough star for my games. My amazing games, man. Look at amazing games. My games are the most expensive games ever made, man. The Last of Us, I think, was made for $150, $200 million. I'm making Xanus for $460 and the Great Escape for $500. With Unreal Engine 5 technology into the game. That's really top notch. Budget of Last of Us. Oh, sorry, this is a show. Yeah, the budget for Last of Us was $220 million. And you got an amazing game like that. I'm making Xanus for $460 million. You only imagine technology for Xanus. They're going to blow Last of Us out of the water, man. Looking at an amazing game. And I think the Great Escape game will be probably the best game ever made in history. I don't think anyone will top that. You're looking at an amazing game for that. You have Unreal Engine 5 technology. I'm making for $500 million. You have Unreal Engine 5 technology into the game. And you start off playing as a couple that get killed in New York. Sorry, in Italy. And you transfer to me myself. We're in New York. Looking for jobs. Again, the fights, that kind of stuff to make the game more interesting. We talk to the bartender. We have to go to the interview on time. We can't be late. Tell us always that the way they do that. And we train the couple, we meet the other couples. We find out we're on the run. Kicking ass in the fucking game. Looking at an amazing game for the Great Escape. It'll be better than Xanus game, it will. The game will be better, but the movie of Xanus will be better than the Great Escape movie, Sarah. But the game, great, I give it to the Great Escape. Because those games are more interesting than fantasy games. Fantasy games are good, but they tend not to be the best games, right? Fantasy games are not as good as secret agent games. And Rob will be my walkthrough star for my company, obviously. So, Sarah. Well, you might want to quit YouTube, like Rob, but please don't quit YouTube. I love your videos. I don't want to do YouTube anymore. I just want to work for you. I know, but like, you shouldn't quit your YouTube thing. You're making good money working there. It's best that you do YouTube, obviously. But if he wants to quit YouTube, I have to pay more money. That way he can feed his family, because that's his only source of income, right? He has to feed his family, so you have to pay him $1 million for Xanus. You can give him $1 million raises, and for the Great Escape, he gets $2 million. Which he doesn't make that on YouTube. And Robert probably makes around 600, 500, 600, 700K doing YouTube every year. Around there he makes. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Around there. That's probably his salary for doing YouTube every year. His channel. Around there. Probably around there, right? But he won't quit YouTube. He'll do. A lot of good games are coming out in the next couple of years. He's gonna. I won't do my YouTube thing, but like I want to do your thing part time. Yeah, part time. You make good money. You're 700K. That's good part time money for you and your family. You feed your kids. You feed your girlfriend, your wife. You can pay for your kids' college. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. It's a good deal for him. I'm sorry. And you get your freedom. You don't have to do anything. I'm not a dirty businessman. You get your freedom. You don't have to do anything. You're free. You get your freedom, and you get to work for my company. You'll be featured on a magazine. I'll pay you $5,000 to be featured on a magazine, and they interview you, and you get featured on my game section on my Sky Source website. So I'm saying? Yeah. Will the buzz of Xanus be crazy? Oh yeah, something fucking crazy, man. I can show you the end of Prince of Egypt, that we get an idea of how crazy of a buzz Xanus will happen. It has been crazy, man. Remember we saw the huge crowd in Prince of Egypt? Yeah. Hey, you see this? You see that? See the crowd? Yeah, thanks a lot for my fame. Millions of fans, yeah, man. Yeah. You see the crowd there? Yeah, you see that fame? You see the all those the crowd? That's like I don't know, 2 million people. That's my fame's even crazier now. It's worldwide, man. It's all around the world. Yeah, it's crazy, man. That's why you guys didn't feel left behind about my God. My fame is worldwide. It's not a joke. It's not like local. No, it's worldwide around the world, man. It's crazy. My fame for Xanus. Something crazy like that, man. Like hundreds of millions of fans, man. Something crazy. In every country. Something fucking crazy, man, yeah. It's like an adrenaline rush. You feel on top of the world. That's why Xanus feel saved. Once they sign their contracts, that's the beginning of their journey. I take them out to my dinner at Boston Pizza. They pirate up my sister's room in our house. I'm gonna own. I'm sorry? Yeah, man. Samsara? Yeah, man. Looking at crazy fame. You might know I was like, holy shit, this is fucking crazy, man. I feel so on top of the world. It's a good feeling. Me and her feel on top of the world because we're the main event around the world, man. Trending, man. It's been crazy. Yeah. Everywhere we go in every country, people are pulling out. Hundreds of people pulling out phones, taking videos and pictures, man. And some of it's trending online. It's been crazy. That's how you feel so on top of the world. We're living that multi-millionaire life, which is nice. And we're also getting we're famous movie stars. And we're what? We're trending, man. Feeling on top of the world. And because those actors now sign their contracts are now part of the fame, they're also trending with me. And people are tuning into social media. That's why they also feel like on top of the world. And they're now famous movie stars with me, they're featured magazine with me. It's a good feeling. You feel confident. Whereas once the Xanus project's over with, they're not going to go back to Hollywood left behind, and they're going to feel like shit, obviously. That's why they're going to beg. That's why they're going to beg. They're going to beg on their knees. Like my Xanus said, right? Beg on your knees, yeah. They're going to beg, man. They're not going to get down on their knees. It's metaphorical, obviously. But they're going to sincerely beg, Ivan, please, man. I don't want to go back to Hollywood. I want to work for you for the rest of my life. I don't want to be in Hollywood. I'm like, I know, but you're not good. But the greatest game can. You guys are starting to piss me off. I'm not going to have the same actors in my fucking movie, guys. Like, it's common sense. I even fuck those guys. You should be silent. I'm like, no. You're not good for the greatest game Keanu Reeves of an African Scott Johansson. I keep saying that, man. You're not good, Samsara. You have to give other actors in the Hollywood opportunities, not just about you guys, man. You can't be selfish, man. Yeah, man. Samsara. You can't be selfish. You can't be selfish. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. How to much your magazine should be, Ivan? I'll show you. I'll go on YouTube. I'll type in Vogue. Trying to find good pictures here.
What's it? 35. How's dark?
Wait. I'll just show this one here.
See you at 5. Play and read.
Okay, this is not. Why is it showing me good stuff here? Look at something like Vogue, man, my magazine shoots. They're fucking nice, man. There's one with Rihanna and her husband and her kid. It's not showing me good videos here. I'll just do Vogue magazine shoot. The one with Ian Taylor, I showed you that one, right? I already showed you that one. Okay, I can show you Gigi Hadid behind the scenes. This one's not good either. Looking at a sick ad shoot, man. A sick ad shoot. Let's try this one. Yeah, you see that? This is good here. A nice shoot, man. We have our makeup team, our hair designers with the Zane stars. I mean, fucking nice, man. Yeah, something nice like that, man. I think I showed you this one before. Yeah, you see how much is with the white background? A nice shoot, man, yeah. Something nice like that, yeah, for my company. With the stars. So a professional shoot, man. Yeah, man. Hey, you see that? Yeah, man. A nice shoot like that, guys. Yeah, man. My company. That's what I was really surprised. I want to feature in the magazine. I want to be billions. I'll be movies. She's fucking crazy. Yeah. You're looking at ad shoots just as good as Vogue for my company, if not even better, right? So I'm renting the best photography stuff in the world, man. For my shoots. I have one without on a budget. I can easily afford it. The best stuff. Yeah, man. The best stuff, yeah. The best stuff I'm gonna be renting. Will you buy your cameras, Ivan? Yeah, the cameras I'll most likely buy. The photography cameras I'll buy. I'm gonna get the high end $4,000 or $5,000 cameras for the high end pictures. And then so the photographers take the pictures, and the graphic designers have to edit the pictures on the computer, like you saw in that video. Yeah, I have to edit it, and it gets featured on my SkySource website, SkySource News. I'm gonna put billboards around Vancouver, just Vancouver, not around the world. No, I don't waste money. Just in Vancouver, I'm gonna put billboards around Vancouver. It's gonna be fucking cool. Not in New York, you have the billboards. I'm gonna have billboards in downtown Vancouver. It's gonna be fucking cool. You see me featured with the stars. Yeah, man, look at that amazing shoot, man. And the actors get paid for it. They get $10,000 check for interviews, commercials, and also commercials too. You have the actors, you also have the commercials they're gonna be doing with me. My student other with the green screen and everything. It's gonna be fucking cool. That way my company looks professional, right? The reason why I'm doing this stuff is for the professionalism of my company. Yeah. Sarah? Yeah. Yeah, man. Some Sarah? Yeah. Almost on here, guys. Hence why Skies with Him is gonna blow Hollywood out of the water. A better company in Hollywood. Higher paying work, better perks, being featured in magazines with me, and all that stuff. Luxury buffet, staying at suites, flying on a private jet, training with me, crazier fame. It's a better company in Hollywood. You know. It's a better company than Hollywood. So, sorry. Yeah. That's why I was proud of me, man. I did it. I found ways to make money from here, yeah. I wrote the Zane's book, I own the brand, I have the keys, I was all the gates. I'll make my billions. Which equals financial control and freedom. When I say we're not just going to be multi-billions, we're going to be free. We have freedom because I didn't sell the gates. That's why God gave me the keys. That way I can get my freedom, my financial control, and make my billions. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. If you don't, if you sell the gates, I can kiss your freedom goodbye and kiss your billions goodbye. The gates are never going to let you be a billionaire. They're blinded by their envy and their greed. That's why they never let me be blamed. The proof is my significant other. She sold out and she's only worth $10 million. That means the gates won't even let her be worth $50, $100 million because they're blinded by their envy and their greed. That's why I came with the keys. That way they don't dupe me. If I didn't have the keys, I'd be sharing with the world my significant other forever. And she'd be trashing garbage, seeing hell cry in my arms every night. And the gates would dupe me and maybe make me. It might let us be worth maybe $100 million. Maybe that's it. They take all my billions for my movie merchant game when they're only making that money because of my keys and because I'm special. That's they dupe me, yeah. That's why I came with the keys. That way they don't dupe me. Sarah? Yeah. Heir to them demons. They're looking at a massive of a story. That's why the movie will have crazy worldwide buzz, man, for Xanus. I mean, crazy. I told you, if you think Nia 2 Star Wars Theory is a crazy Star Wars fan, he's nothing compared to Xanus. Xanus is going to be a crazy Xanus fan. They're going bonkers. Because it'll be, holy shit, like, oh my god. I am so hyped for this movie. I'm so hyped for this game. I'm so hyped for this documentary. Yeah, the game will have crazy worldwide buzz too, man. The world will be going crazy to play that game and watch Robert's walkthrough. It's been crazy. With the game, Xanus game, yeah. It's been crazy, man. Yeah, man. Your look has been crazy, man. Something crazy for the game, yeah, man. The game might be number one. The game might be my number one seller. I don't think it will. I think the movie will beat it, but the game might be my number one seller out of the merchant. What do you think will be number one seller? I think the movie will be number one, and then maybe second the game, and maybe third the merch. But the merch might beat out the game. Games are more popular than merchandise, right? The game you actually play as a character. So the game might be second, merch might be last. Because it's cool to play a game than rock merch, right? Merch is nice, but it's not as cool as playing the game, right? Or watching Robert's walkthrough. So I'm saying, the game might be number one, but the game might be my number one seller. It might do the most. We'll see what happens. I don't know. So, Sarah? And Eric Rezahaki are my 3 head chefs for my company. I'll pay them their $15,000 bonus. I can give them raises for the bonus. I can give them $5,000 raises for their bonuses. So the greatest hit, they make $20,000 bonus. They make $40K bonus. Reza, Eric, and Haki. So $20K bonus, and then they get $412 for the Great Escape, 1 year of work, 10, 11, 12 months of work, and they get another $20,000 bonus. Which for Xanus, they get $15,000 bonus, and their contract is split. They get $200K third year, $200K fourth year, and a $50,000 bonus after that. The reason why I'm splitting their contract is Xanus is a longer project. It's 5 years. They're working for 2 years. What's all one of the movies, they only have to work for 1 year. And they get their $400,000 check and their bonuses. Ivan, what about $500K? I'm like, guys, you're getting greedy. I'm not going to pay you $500K. $400,000 is enough. I'm not paying more money because they might get greedy and want $500K. I'm like, no, I'm not paying you $500K. $400,000 is enough. That's like $250K in your bank after taxes. Yeah. With your bonuses, you're pulling in your $65,000 after taxes. That's a lot of money in your bank, man. You can easily what? Live off that for 2-3 years. Obviously. Because once they end their contract for Xanus, I will not be calling them back until like maybe 2 years later. But that money they made, the $240,000 they made for Xanus, is enough to last them for 2 years. Enough to pay their mortgages, to buy their cars and pay their car what's enough. Or they can find another job and work during the 2 years. But chances are they're not going to do that. They're gonna just live off the money they made, which is enough money for 2 years. $240,000 is enough money if you live off for 2 years, right? And once they do the Great Escape, now they're making what? They're making enough money to last them for 2 years. It's enough money, obviously. That's why you pay them bonuses. And they also have their tax money. They're going to be getting, I don't know, like $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 in tax money. Because they made so much money. They have enough money to live off the money for they made off the movie. So, Sarah, they have enough. That's my deal for my head chefs, obviously. And you get to part up my house. Yeah, I'll show you the Incredibles house again before I shut this camera, guys. Listen to me something top notch, man. I'll show Incredibles 2. Thanks for this for my company, guys. Yeah, man. Yeah, you got that
Mr. Dever, it's wonderful, but
Here's what for me, I'm the boss. Here's what me. Yeah, I'm the boss. I'm saying.
Now can't have my partners living in a motel.
But whose house? Is it a house?
It's my house.
Limo services. I'm saying for my company.
Stay as long as you need.
Own a house like that, man. Yeah, man.
How about
So burn that.
This is our new house.
Hey, easy, Tiger. It's being loaned to us.
This is homey.
Yeah, this is what I have for my house.
Dever bought it from an eccentric billionaire.
So burn
who
that.
Come and go without being
Burn
seen.
that, yeah.
So the house has multiple hidden exits.
Good thing we won't stand out. We don't want to attract any unnecessary attention. It's got a big yard!
Isn't this even much?
We're a forest!
Would you rather be at the motel?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a house top much of that, guys.
Is Mom's new job.
The
So
important
burn
thing is
that.
we're out of the motel.
I like Mom's new job.
Hey, see how it moves? Yeah, I'm gonna have something like that for my house, man. Except no water. Well, I'll have the couches move, right?
Check out the water features.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, see how the couches move? Yeah, man.
Dad, stop it! No, Dad!
Stop it.
That's so funny.
Give it to me, I want it.
You see that? Yeah, man. I'm gonna have a nice. It's a nice. That house in Incredibles 2 is probably maybe $250 million. Mine's $600 million. Everything's pimped out, man, for my house. Or by the Hollywood actors, they walk in, they're like, "Holy shit, Ivan, this is your house?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I thought I was rich, man. Even though we own high-end houses, it's not like Ivan's house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the actors are all shocked. Reza, Eric, Hackey will be shocked at my house too. Ivan, this is your place? I'm like, yeah, like, holy shit. I remember when you went to Coco Frutti and you're poor and now you own a beautiful house, Ivan. And they're shocked by my house. I told you, even though they signed master contracts, compared to my contract, it's pocket change. That's how rich I'm gonna be, man. You might say they're so boss that all the people who work under us who make a lot of money are making peanuts compared to how much we make. So, Zaya, we're making our billions for the merch, movie, and game, whereas they're making their millions, hundreds of thousands. But it's not the kind of money I'm making. Now, Ivan and Sin are the big boss. You know, so they own their nice $600 house. You know, so they sign our massive abs, we own our high-end yacht, our high-end jets. We're fucking boss men, yeah, man. Remember how they were taking on a limo? And you saw that guy with the basketball, he's boss. Think something like that for me. I'm boss with my suit. You know, it's just something fucking nice, man. Yeah, man. So I'm sorry. Ivan, this is your house? All the Hollywood actors are shocked. Holy shit, man, you have a nice place here, Ivan. And I thought I was rich. And those guys are rich. They own like multi-million houses. But the houses are nothing compared to my $600 million house, man. Everything's pimped out. Yeah, man. And that's why Sky Entertainment will be brand Hollywood, man. The best entertainment brand in the anime industry. And Xanus will be the biggest brand in IP in the anime industry. Bigger than Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, and then Harry Potter, man. Looking at a big fucking brand. My Xanus movie. My Xanus book, merch, and game. So, Sarah. Anyways, here's video. I talked for an hour and 50 minutes, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. Stay tuned for another video. Tomorrow, perhaps. It's Ivan. I'm signing out. Peace, guys. Bye. Talk to you soon. Don't hate me, son.